Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news and SARS. Joe Biden tells President Muhammadu Buhari, stop oppressing protesters in Nigeria. You know, the presidential candidates in America, the person who is looking to a seat, Donald Trump, the person who is in a stiff competition right now as we speak, neck to neck, the election is going. If not that the Supreme Court says, yes, the elections, the votes should be recounted, by now we should have known who is the president of America, whether it still remains Donald Trump or it has become Joe Biden. However, this guy is also speaking into other nations of the world, trying to already to start administration. What is he saying? He has sent a message, a strong message to President Muhammadu Buhari. Of course, they are hearing what is going on in Nigeria. They are stakeholders and they are our partners, pioneers, and they are interested, especially that we have oil. So what has he said to Buhari? Stop oppressing protesters. Of course, we all know what is happening and going on. The CBN, I don't know what is their business with what happened recently with the whole NSAS protest, went to court to take a court injunction saying that those who participated in NSAS accounts should be frozen. As we speak, people's account has been frozen. Christmas is barely a month away. Some people need to pay their rent. Some people need to pay children's school fees. For crying out loud, the world just came out of lockdown. Some other nations of the world are going into second phase lockdown. We know, for starters, a place like the United Kingdom called the UK is already on a second phase lockdown. So people are, trusting God for the very next meal. And what do they want to do? Squeeze out the life of those who could speak, holding their throats well bent to the back, if possible, killing them in the process. A lot is going on in Nigeria, and Joe Biden is speaking. Let's get on straight into the news and get all the details. And SARS, Joe Biden tell President Muhammadu Buhari to stop oppressing Nigerian protesters. Biden, who condemned the victimization of Nigerian youths by the government, has spoken and has sent a strong message to President Muhammadu Buhari. The U.S. presidential candidate has sent a message to President Muhammadu Buhari that we hear what is going on in Nigeria, and I want to plead with you to stop oppression of the NSAS protesters. In government, protest is allowed as long as it is peaceful. It has been peaceful for all we heard. We've been following the news closely with what is going on in Nigeria, and we're administering and saying to the president, we urge you to do the right thing and to stop oppression on Nigerian youth. All they are crying for is for a better tomorrow. I think any meaningful government should listen to such a cry and a plea from youths, because they are the future of tomorrow. It is important that the government pay attention to what the youth need, so in such a way they will build a stronger society and democracy will be upholded. Well, that is John Biden's message to President Muhammadu Buhari. We pray honestly that he take heed, that he listen, because he's hiding under the disguise. We don't even know if he's there, for starters, okay? We don't know if Muhammadu Buhari is there. All we are hearing is speculation. He's meeting with this, he's meeting with that, but he cannot meet with Nigerians, whom he went from state to state asking for votes, begging and dancing and singing. Right now, what this man is doing is appalling, is uncalled for, is unwarranted. He shows he's an oppressor. He shows he's a tyrant. He shows he's a pharaoh. He's a Goliath. And guess what happened to those people? Their end is not always palatable. Honestly speaking, go through histories. Those who try to oppress people, even look at our very own Sonny Abacha. Look at the antecedent after his death. You see what he has gone for. If you see a family member that tells you, my name is Sadiq Sani Abacha, you say, oh, you are the Sani Abacha's son. Your lineage, they have Tifri in their blood. Of course, that's what you will say to him. You look at him with eyes two times, just like the way green passport is suspected anywhere, any nation of the world. The way the green passport, they look at it with disdain and wonder. Once you say you are Nigerian, they double check and they are more careful. People are more cautious. You see, because of things that have gone on before, because of people who have gone on and have spoilt, the name of Nigeria. So also it is. Buhari has not done Nigeria well, and the world is watching. The world is sincerely watching. So you see, even in the midst of him looking forward to, the result being called to eventually know who the leader of Nigeria will be, he's still sending message saying we are hearing what is going on in Nigeria. Please stop the oppression on Nigerian youth. Very, very sincere. He needs to stop the oppression. Nigerian youth have been oppressed on this side of the world. We are really in awe why the nations of the world has not spoken and are not speaking and are just keeping quiet and allowing oppression to go on. Nigerians all over the world, when they go all over the world, you see them doing great things. Academically, they are thriving. In technology, they are doing excellently well. But our government are so threatened by them. Okay, they will not want the youth. They don't want Nigerian to become a better place. And because the youth are standing up to them, they are so threatened. I mean, so threatened that they cannot believe it, that Nigerian youth are beginning to realize that they have their destiny in their hand. And so what are they doing? For starters, they've seized the bank account, frozen the bank accounts of Nigerian youths. What is the relationship between a protest that happened and bank accounts, and what is CBN's governor's position? That they are using him and is allowing himself. And if you go and find out, I don't know what religion he belongs, he will tell you maybe he's a good Christian or he's a good Muslim. Are these people really, do they really fear God? Is there any bone in their body that fears God? To be very honest, do they fear God at all? Do they? Because their action do not show it. It shows that they are tyrants, they are oppressors, and they don't want Nigerians to breathe. What they want is to be on top. They don't care the weight that they oppre- that they is exert on the masses. They don't care. They don't care as long as they get their greed satisfied, their lavish lifestyle, could continue to be sponsored by their own desire. They don't care what happened to the masses. See somebody that is going through his own presidential campaign. We are waiting result with anticipation. He's speaking into Nigeria, sending a message to Muhammadu Buhari, saying, "Listen, no, don't oppress NSAS. We are hearing what is going on." So Nigerian youths, especially those of you in the diaspora, please, speak into what is going on. Don't be silenced. Don't be silenced. There is oppression on this side of the island. Don't be silenced. Please don't be silent, because if this Nigeria become great, you will confidently want to come home. I heard of a story of a young man who came from abroad, and with this whole NSAS thing, police were trying to oppress them, and he began to speak and challenge the policeman. He just came home after a very long period. You know what they did? They shot him before his family eyes, and they told his family, if you pursue the case, we'll tell you he's a robber. Can you imagine? Case closed in this country. So people are scared of coming back home. So please, you guys need to speak up. If you do, Nigeria will become a safe place. You can come back, and if you can even come and live here again and do your business, travel when you want. Not, going to become a second class citizen. Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.